Hi, this is Lauren, and today I'm going to do a little tutorial and review for you on this Eninyon palette. This palette pretty much has everything that you need for a daily makeup application. If you can see here, there's a wide variety of colors. There's blues, greens, really fun kind of things, and then also a really great neutrals sort of palette. And then some really bright, even orangey ones and yellows. And then also some really basic sort of necessities, even for face makeup. So it's got a little brown one right here that you can use for your eyebrows or to contour with. It's got like a little highlight color that you can use like on your forehead to highlight your cheekbones. And then this white here is actually a really great color to use to either mix with eyeshadows to make them lighter, or you can use it as a highlight color too. And then it also has 3 really great blushes. It's got a full range of like lip and sort of cream eyeshadows too. So I'm just gonna basically show you how to use it a little bit. I did one eye here. I'm gonna show you how I did this using this palette. So basically what I did, how I started off is I put some eyeshadow base already on. So I put the base on from here all the way up to my eyebrow. And then I'm going to take this brush right here and I'm going to use this sort of light blue color. It's kind of like a misty blue, getting a lot of pigment on my brush. And then just sort of like patting it on so I get a nice pigment on my eyelid. So then I'm going to take this brush here. This is a fluffier, longer brush. And I'm going to use this dark blue color. I'm going to get a lot on there. And I'm just going to sort of swipe it into my crease. And they're kind of like a gray blue color, which is really nice because it adds some color, but also it's not too bold or too like crazy looking. It's just kind of like a gray blue. And I'm going to take this same exact brush and then I'm going to use a more blending color. So for the blending color, I'm actually going to use some of this mid brown one right here, which is really great to sort of use in the crease because it actually blends, the more colorful eyeshadows in with your skin. So I'm going to take that along the upper edge of what I just did here. So my final step to this is actually I'm going to take a larger, fluffier brush and I'm going to take a little bit of white, just a little bit. And then I'm going to use it to highlight my brow. Gives a really nice pop of highlight there just to make your brows look higher and your eyes look wider. So now that I'm done with my eyeshadow, I'm going to move on to doing some eyebrow makeup. So I'm going to take this angled brush here. It could be an eyeliner brush or it could be an eyebrow brush, however you want to use it. And I'm going to actually use this color. You can have some options here for eyebrows. You can use these colors. You could even use black if you want really bold look. This one's even a nice color to use, but I prefer this one. This is a nice mid-tone and I like that it's matte. So I'm just going to take this along the under edge of my eyebrow. And then I'm going to work my way up. And I like using powder like pigments for my eyebrows because I think it gives it a nice natural look. It It just kind of gives them some definition without being too harsh. And then I kind of just brush it out. So then I'm going to use a brush like this, and I'm actually going to use the same color that I used for my eyebrows. And I'm going to use it to just contour my cheeks a little bit. It's really nice that this palette has so many uses to it as well. Then I'm going to take this fluffier brush here, and I'm going to use it, I'm going to use actually this mid blush color here. It's a nice soft pink. I'm going to use it to sort of give my cheekbones a little highlight and pop. And then my final step is to add some lip gloss. So I'm actually going to use, I really like this one right here. It's like a pink, but it's also a little bit purpley and not too bright. And it shines really nicely. And you can mix these colors as well. It's really nice to mix and match. All right, so there you have it. There's a full look using your Eninyon palette here. It's a really great palette, really versatile. It's a great way to sort of take one thing on a trip or like, you know, wherever you go, you just need this one thing. Take, you know, your foundation and this, and you're pretty much all set. You don't need any, you know, eyebrow makeup. You don't need your blush in a separate thing. You're, you know, highlighting or contouring. This kind of gives it to you all in one. So that's the biggest benefit of this. And also there's a really great variety of colors. So you're not gonna, you know, you're gonna have everything to match your outfit if you like to do that or whatever. But I've been using it for a few days now, and I've really been enjoying it. I've had a lot of fun playing with all the different colors and everything. So I would definitely check it out, try it out for yourself, and you can get it here on Amazon.com. So thanks for watching. Bye.